2-month hiatus. I apologize for that. I needed to take a bit of a mental health break, which I've done, and I'm back and I'm ready to roll. I wanted to give you an update on what I read while I was away, as well as let you know what I plan on reading in the upcoming month. And without further ado, let's get started. I believe the last time I filmed, I was reading the Throne of Glass series, which I did finish, and I loved it so much that I plan on doing a review/discussion video, which I should have up by the end of this month, so look forward to that. The next book I read was The Knife of Never Letting Go by Patrick Ness, which is the first installment in a YA sci-fi series. I really loved it. It was really interesting. I think I might end up doing a review on it. I plan on finishing the rest of the series probably this month as well. And the next book I read was To All the Boys I Loved Before by Jenny Han, which was such a great read. I don't usually read YA contemporaries, but this one was so good. I was completely hooked. If you haven't read it, please check it out. I also read the sequel, P.S. I Still Love You. Loved it as much as the first book, probably more. If anyone's interested, I would be willing to do a review on these two. Let me know down in the comments. I'd be more than happy to do that for you. Next, as I said, I became a little bit obsessed with Jenny Han during the past 2 months, and I also checked out The Summer I Turned Pretty. I didn't enjoy it as much as I enjoyed To All the Boys I Loved Before. There was just something about it, and I can't really put my finger on it, that I just didn't like. If anyone's interested in a review of that, maybe I should. There was just something about it that I really didn't like. I don't think I will be continuing on with the series. I just didn't enjoy it for some reason. But moving on, the next book I read was Simon vs. the Homo Sapiens Agenda by Becky Abertally. I believe I gave it a 4.5. I also read Everything by Nicola Yoon. I'm noticing there's kind of a trend. I read a lot of YA contemporaries this month, or these past few months. I also read Gone Girl by Gillian Flynn, which I also enjoyed. I believe I gave it 5 stars. I actually saw the movie first about a year ago when it first came out, and I was thinking about doing a movie/book review if anyone's interested. I really enjoyed the movie. I think that it followed the book very closely, but if anyone's interested in that, please let me know. I also read some graphic novels. I read volume 1 through 5 of Why the Last Man by Brian K. Vaughan, which is a reread for me. I love it as much as the first time I read it. I probably will be doing a review of that as well. And also, I checked out Saga by Brian K. Vaughan. I'm already in love. I've only read volume 1 and 2, but I can already tell this is going to be a new favorite of mine. If anybody is interested in a review of any of the books I mentioned, please let me know down in the comments. Also, I wanted to let you see a few of the books that I'm planning on reading throughout the rest of the month. The first book is The Girl on the Train by Paula Hopkins. I already began reading it, and I already think that I'm really gonna love it. Next, I will be reading The Martian by Andy Weir, or Were, not entirely certain how you pronounce his last name, but I'm looking forward to this one. I also bought the movie, so actually I would be open to do a movie / book review on this as well. Maybe that can be a little bit of a series that I do here. I also plan on reading the last 5 volumes of Why the Last Man, as well as volume 3, 4, and 5 of Saga, both by Brian K. Vaughan, as well as 2 other graphic novels that my older brother recommended to me. He has been pestering me to read Thanos Rising. Never read it, not entirely certain what it's about. Probably about Thanos, but I thought I should probably read this before he takes it back from me. And also, he recommended that I read The Fearless Defenders. I also have no idea what this is about, but the cover looks really cool, so hopefully it's interesting. And I think that's about it for now. Thank you so much for everyone who stuck around. I have a lot planned in the following month, so please stay tuned. Please remember to like, comment, and subscribe. And as always, peace, love, and happy reading.